Ragnarok event is here and we are getting a +2 OVR jump from 109. I personally feel like it's too early for this OVR upgrade, but EA have to make some money somehow and OVR is where it is. Today, just like every Thursday, we will be checking out every new event card and rank them based on their stats, attributes and shard prices in 3 categories: dub, mid or L. The idea is to help you guys pick the best players from the event. Let's get started. First of all, we have Sir Bobby Charlton for 1250 shards. A very good looking card indeed, and after the new gameplay update, cams have been revived. They are usable now. The lack of dexterity is still an issue, but it's not all about pace now, and cams feel better in game. He's got some very good stats: 122 pace, 127 shooting, 132 dribbling with 134 agility and 136 balance. He's going to feel very smooth with the joystick. He's also got 5-star weak foot, which is obviously an added bonus. Stamina is not an issue, work rates are perfect, and then he's also got the perfect body type for the current meta. No flaws really. He looks like a great card, worth every single shard, and I cannot wait to try him out later today on our live stream. You definitely want to get subscribed and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on that. So Bobby Charlton is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have Alberto for 1500 shards, highest rated right back in the game and possibly the best right back in the game, at least stats wise. He's quick, 125 pace, 130 plus most of his key stats, and he's also solid, 126 strength, decent work rates as well. He's tall, 5'11", and then you can also play him at center back. Worth 1500 shards in my opinion, so Alberto is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have Ledley King for 650 shards. That's very cheap considering we were just paying 1500 shards just 24 hours ago for a 109 OVR. He looks like a very good card. He's got some crazy good looking stats. He's quick, 110 acceleration, high reactions, defending stats are very good, 130 plus every key stat, 130 strength as well. Perfect work rates, no dives into tackle or power header, but I guess you will be okay even without that because he's tall, 6'2". Ledley King is unsung hero in FC Mobile. He's not that popular, he's not that meta, nobody really uses him, I guess because of the OVR. But this time around, I think people will start to notice him, they will use him because he's got very good stats and then OVR, and then his shard price is very low. 650 for a 110 is a decent deal in my opinion. So Ledley King is going to be our dub tier card. Next up we have Haji for 800 shards. Another good looking card. He's got decent peak, 115 shooting, 126 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, good stamina, medium low work rates. Not the best work rates for a right mid. The only issue that you could say this card has is the lack of dexterity skill point. I would rather use a right wing as a right mid because of the dexterity skill point again, because extra piece always helps. But this Haji card does not look bad either, but he's also not that great, so he's going to be our mid tier card. Next up we have Guyi for 300 shards. It's crazy to think that we went from 1500 shards for a 109 to 300 shards for a 109 in just 24 hours time span. This looks like a decent center mid. He's got some decent stats with his passing standing out. His stamina is not the best, also his weak foot is not the best, and he's also got medium work rates, which again is not the best. Overall, a mediocre looking card. I guess you can't expect much from a card that's only 300 shards, so Guyi is going to be our mid tier card. Next up we have Chzn for just 450 shards, possibly the best deal from this week's players. Now stats wise he looks incredible, no flaws really, but for a goalkeeper stats hardly matter, it's the in-game performance. But he's got the recipes for being the best goalkeeper in the game. He's tall, 6'5". He's also got long throw trade, which is very helpful, very clutch for head to head, and I have a feeling this guy is going to be a demon in head to head, and 450 shards for a card like this is an absolute bargain in my opinion. So Chzn is going to be our dub tier card. Next we have Abbe for 200 shards. I guess 108s are our new 106s now. Now this card looks very good. He's 4-star, which is good for any cam. Stats also look very good. He's got very high acceleration, dribbling is okay, shooting is decent, passing is okay as well. Medium work rates are not the best work rates, and obviously it should be a no-brainer if you are looking for a cam. Sir Bobby Charlton should be your priority, so he's going to be our mid-tier card. Next we have Vidal for 200 shards. It's been a while since I've seen Vidal getting a card in this game, and he looks like a decent CDM. Stats are very good, high reactions, good defensive stats, good strength as well, perfect work rates, and also happens to have the dives into tackle trait. So Vidal is going to be our mid-tier card. After that, we have George Bestie, better than the resty, for 1250 shards, which is a very tempting offer. Now, normally he gets a right wing card, but this time it's a left wing, and it's a huge dub in my opinion. He is right-footed, so he is better suited to play on the left side. Now, stats-wise, he looks incredible. 135 pace, probably the fastest card in the game right now. Shooting is good, dribbling is crazy high. He's got 140 ball control, which is the max base stat right now in game, and that's what he's known for. Good ball control and very good joystick dribbling. Now, this card does have some flaws, and one being his stamina, which is average, and his work rates are not so best. Get it? Anyway, I guess that's why he's priced at 1250 shards and not 1500 shards, and there is a possibility that we might get another 111 left wing, and you know what I'm talking about, and that card will probably have zero flaws, so you should definitely not claim this George Best, at least not for now. But this George Best here is not a bad looking card. I think you can get good 60 odd minutes out of him, so he's going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have the other Ragbar for 1250 shards. Now, this card before the gameplay update would have been any rat's wet dream, but now he's just going to be a stick in game. Now, stats wise, he looks okay. He's got decent pace, very good shooting, good physical, but dribbling is where he lags behind. 98 dribbling stats and 103 agility in July 2025. Post gameplay is not going to make it. He does have good weak foot, good skill move rating, obviously, good work rates as well, power header trait. The meta right now is totally different. You need good dribbling, good agility, and all that jazz. And this Drogba card does not have any of it. So he's going to be our mid-tier card. Next up, we have Roy Keane for 500 shards. 110 OVR CDM. Stats-wise, he looks very good. He's not the fastest. Reaction stats are very high, 133. Defending is good. He's also strong, 126 strength. High defensive work rates, which is obviously good work rates for a CDM. And then he also happens to have dives into tech. He's not the tallest, but 5'11" is decent height for a CDM. And I think he's going to be very good in a game. So Roy Keane here is going to be a dub tier card. Next, we have Frank Lampard for 650 shards. A decent box-to-box looking center mid. He's got good stats all around. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling as well. Nice bit of defending as well. And then he's also strong, 180 strength, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, good stamina. The work rates are not the best. Medium is not ideal for a center mid. Other than that, he looks like a very solid center mid. And 650 shards for a 110 OVR center mid is not a bad deal. So Lampard is going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have Dan Burn for just 300 shards. 109 OVR center back. Now, one thing that you instantly notice here is his height. He's 6'6", which is gigantic for a center back. He's not the fastest, but his defending is good. His reactions are okay. He's also strong, 130 strength. Good work rates as well, but who needs power header when you are literally 6'6", towering above every attacker? But that pace is obviously going to be an issue. 101 is not quick enough, so he's going to be our mid-tier card. Next up, we have Pedro for 300 shards. A decent looking right wing card. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is obviously a huge bonus, 4-star skill moves, and only 4-star stamina. Now, stats look alright. He's not the fastest, only 117 pace. Dribbling is very high, so is shooting. Work rates are alright. High-low is okay for any attacker. 109 OVR for 300 shards, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Looks like a decent deal in my opinion, so Pedro is going to be our dub tier card. Next, we have Guerrero for 300 shards. Not the best looking left back out there. He's not that quick, 109 pace. Also, his defending stats are kind of low, only 97 marking. High work rates, which are kind of decent work rates for a fullback, but his key stats and attributes are not good enough. So Rafael Guerrero is going to be our L tier card. And lastly, we have Santi Carzola for 200 shards. The FIFA mobile legend, only OGs would remember him. Now, this card looks like a cam, then a center mid. He does have 5-star weak foot. His passing is elite, so is his dribbling, his defending, and his physical is on the lower side. Work rates are okay, high medium. Looks like a decent attacking center mid option, but there are obviously better center mids in the game, so Santi Carzola is going to be our mid tier card. That'll be it for today, boys. Ragnarok is a 6-week event, so it's possible for you to claim at least 2 111s. Keep grinding and keep saving your shards. Subscribe and smash like for epic pack luck. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.